Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1999 postseason is on the air. We are back at the ballpark at Arlington. This is Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. This series is now a best of 3. The Yankees took the first 2. The Rangers have taken the second 2. This has been an amazing, high offensive powered series between the Yankees and the Rangers, with the series tied at 2 apiece. Game 5 is tonight. Who will be facing elimination back at Yankee Stadium for Game 6? So this game tonight is important. Of course, you never know what might happen here. And of course, I don't know why, it's just amazing how this series has gone. I felt for sure the Yankees were going to just take the Rangers right out. But the Rangers, the dice have just been going nuts for them lately. And we'll see what happens tonight. V-Dub Productions, Ernest Cruz, Jeremy Brooks are first to join us here at the ballpark at Arlington. So, let's see here. Congratulations from Toronto or something like that. Yeah, made it to the ballpark. So tonight's game should be exciting as usual. Yankees and Rangers series tied at 2. Who will be facing elimination in Game 6? Well, we have to play Game 5 first, so let's get right to it. Starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers, their number 1 starter, Sele. He has a record of no wins, 1 loss, and 1 no decision. This is his 3rd appearance of the postseason. We are at the ballpark in Arlington. This was a hitter's park. 212 home runs hit there, -1 to strikeouts, and -2 to walks. The batting average of that ballpark was .296. So this was definitely a hitter's park here for the Rangers in 1999. Once again, not an empty seat anywhere here. This could be the final game of the season for the Rangers here at the ballpark, depending what happens tonight and in Game 6. What will happen? Only the dice have to know. And, well, we want to know. And in order for us to know, I guess I got to roll dice, don't I? I guess that's what I'm here to do. Forgive me, I'm rambling. It was a strange day today. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Chuck Knobloch. He is batting .179 for the playoffs. We're going to use red, white, and white dice. Rangers are the home team. ALCS, Game 5. Sele on the mound. Let's see what happens tonight. Sele, 5-5, strikeout, and nope, that's going to miss. Knobloch, a 5-3. It's a fly ball to right field, and that will be taken care of by Juan Gonzalez, and that's out number 1. Next batter, the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Jeter is batting .465 for the postseason. He does have a home run. Sele, 4-2. That is a walk plus, and that will be ball 4. He will walk Jeter. Sele gives up his first walk. He had 67 of them in 99. Here comes the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. He's batting .143 for the playoffs. Yes, I'm pretty sure Cutter Historical is very happy about the Blue Jays, even though I really wanted the Mariners to get to their first World Series, but now I'll be rooting for the Blue Jays to beat the Dodgers. Strategy roll, nothing on the 15. Sele, 2-2, strikeout, no. O'Neill, 1-5, base hit past second base. Jeter will round second, he'll head to third, and we got runners of the corners here and 1 out. First hit of the game for O'Neill. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Williams is batting .286 for the postseason. He does have 2 home runs. Infield's going to play a double play depth. They're going to try to turn the 2. It's very early in the game, obviously. Nothing on Strat. Sele will pitch. Sele, 2-1. Home run, possible home run. But the 18 is high. Williams, 1-4. It's a base hit past second base. Yankees get on the board first. That'll be a base hit past second. O'Neill will get to third. Williams to first. Yankees are up 1-0 here in the first inning. RBI single by Bernie Williams. And it starts off just like that. Ben Witz joins us here at the ballpark. Here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. He is batting .414 for the postseason. He's got 3 home runs. He leads the Yankees in bombs. Once again, staying at double play depth. Strategy roll, nothing on the 12. Sele, 5-3, error on a grounder. Martinez, 4-1. That's going to be a fly out to left. Rusty Greer will go ahead and make the catch. That is out number 2. Martinez, sacrifice fly of 1. Hit to left +1 is a 2. And it will bring in O'Neill. Sacrifice fly deep enough. Yankees now have a 2-0 lead here in the first. Williams stays at first base. So a sacrifice fly for Martinez. And now the designated hitter, Chili Davis. He is batting .311 for the playoffs. He does have a home run. Clee Baseball fan joins us here at the ballpark. 2 outs now, and Williams he gets the jump, but he'll stay put. Sele, 5-5, strikeout, no. Davis, 3-1, base hit, center field. Williams, a 2-1, that'll get him to third. And Davis, however, he will hold at first base. So Davis holds at first, a single by Davis. And that's his first hit of the game. So the Yankees are coming out hitting. And now the left fielder, Ricky Leday. Leday batting .305 for the postseason. He's doing pretty well. Runners at the corners already, 2-0 Yankees. Strategy, nothing on the 15. Sele, 5-4, strikeout, no. Leday, 4-1, ground ball to short. That'll be handled by Royce Clayton. They'll throw to second to get Davis. And that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, a walk, and a sacrifice fly. The Yankees score first in this game, but now we go to the bottom of the first. No problem there, Ben Witz. Just lurk if you wish. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees. Their number 1 starter, David Cone. This is his 3rd appearance of the postseason. 1 win, no losses, and 1 no decision. Bottom of the first, leading off for the Rangers. Second baseman, Mark McLemore. He's batting .364 for the playoffs. Cone, 3-5, hit by pitch. Just missed. McLemore, 1-6, and it's a fly ball to center field. And Bernie Williams will go ahead and get that. And that's out number 1. Here comes the catcher, Pudge himself, Ivan Rodriguez. He is batting .433 for the postseason. He has 3 bombs. Cone, 3-4, possible error. Pudge, 6-5, against the righty. It's a double to right. Right fielder O'Neill has an error rating of 5. That's a 10. O'Neill will collect it, and Pudge will hold at second base. Double for Pudge. And now the left fielder, Rusty Greer. Greer batting .250 for the playoffs. 1 out, runner on second, and he'll stay at second. Cone, 2-1, strikeout plus. The 20 is high. Greer, 3-5, and it's a fly to right. Going after that is O'Neill. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Pudge will 6-3. I think he will hold. And 6-3 holds of 0, -1, or -2. Right fielder is O'Neill. It's a 0. He will stay at second base. So nice throw in by O'Neill. 2 men down, and here's the right fielder, Juan Gonzalez. He's batting .250 for the playoffs. Strategy roll, nothing happening. Cone, 2-1, strikeout plus, swing and a miss, struck him out. First strikeout for Cone. He had 177 of them in 99, and that retires a side. 2-0 Yankees after 1. Philip Reynolds joins us here at the ballpark. Top of the second, leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada. He's batting 193 for the playoffs, a little under his average, but he has 2 home runs. David Vega joins us here at the ballpark. Sele, 3-4, strikeout. Nope, that's going to miss. Posada, 6-6, it's a fly to right. Handled by Wangan, and he'll put it away for the out, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Scott Brocious. Brocious is batting 143 for the playoffs. Sele will deal. Sele, 6-1, wild pitch, it's a blank. Brocious, 3-6, and that's fly to left. Rusty Greer will make the play near the line. That'll be the second out. And now Knobloch. Knobloch is 0 for 1. Sele must have a better inning here. Yankees already up 2-0. Sele, 2-5. That's a blank. Knobloch, 5-6, and that's a ground ball to first. That'll be taken care of by Rafael Palmeiro. He'll take it to the bag himself and retire the side. 1-2-3 inning. Nice job by Sele. A good bounce back inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. He is batting .455 for the playoffs, and he has 7 bombs. That is the most any hitter at home runs have ever had in any of the postseasons. The highest I had was 5, and I believe that was Mike Schmidt one year. Cone, 2-5 against the lefty. That's going to be an automatic out, and that's going to be a fly to right. Easy play for O'Neill, and he'll make the catch for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Todd Zeile. Zeile batting .273 with a bomb. Cone will pitch. Cone, 2-6, error on a throw. Zeile, 5-1, ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Derek Jeter. His error rating is a 6. That's an 18. He'll make the play, and that will be the second out. No error by Jeter. And now the designated hitter, Lee Stevens. He's batting .200 for the playoffs. Under his average. He's got a couple of bombs. Cone, 2-1, strikeout plus. Got him, and the inning is over. Second strikeout for Cone. 1-2-3. Go the Rangers. 2-0 Yankees after 2. Could we actually see a pitcher's duel for once here? Top of the third. And it will be Derek Jeter leading off. He walked his first time up. Sele can pitch to 26 and Cone 27. Sele, 6-2, strikeout, got him. Sele will go ahead and strike out Jeter, and that is the first strikeout for Aaron Sele. He had 186 of them that year. Here's O'Neill. O'Neill got a single his first time up. Sele will pitch. Sele, 5-2, strikeout, no. O'Neill, 3-2, grounder to short, picked up there by Royce Clayton. And he'll toss it over, 2 down. And now Bernie. Bernie got a single his first time up. Sele will settle in and deal. Joe Otani joins us here at the ballpark. Sele, 3-1, possible error. Williams, 6-3 against a righty. That's going to be a double into center field. Williams hits a double to center. Tom Goodwin's error rating is a 2. That's a 4. He'll bobble it a bit, but he'll hold on to it. And that will be a 2-bagger for Williams. So a 2-out double for Bernie. Here comes Tino. And he's 0 for 1, but he has a sacrifice fly. Williams on at second. 2 outs, top of the third. 2-0 here in favor of the Yankees. Strategy roll. Bernie stays put. Sele, 2-1. Possible home run. The 17 is high. Martinez, 1-6, and he popped it up to third base. And that's going to be Todd Zeile making the play in foul territory. And that will end the inning. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the third. Yankees trying to make their fourth World Series on the network. Rangers trying to make their first. Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Royce Clayton. He is batting .311 for the playoffs, and he does have a home run. Cone will pitch. Cone, 3-5, hit by pitch. Plunk, ouch. He hits Clayton. That'll be the first hit batter of the game for David Cone. And here's the center fielder, Tom Goodwin. Goodwin batting .462 for the playoffs. He is doing very well. Does not have any home runs, though. Infield at double play depth. Strategy roll for Clayton. That's a 20. Cone fires to first, but Clayton will get back. And now Cone will pitch. Cone, 2-6. Error on a throw. Goodwin, 2-2. And that's a ground ball to third. That ball is picked up there by Brocious. His error rating is an 8. That's a 6, and that's going to be a throwing error. Question is, where did it go? 2-2-3. Second base pivot. Knobloch -1. A 1-2. This would have been a double play. That is a 1. So the ball went to second base. Knobloch's range is a 2, and he will prevent the ball from getting past him. Everybody's safe. Big time error on Brocious. That's going to be an E5. First error on the Yankees. As Scott Brocious makes a big error that would have been a double play, but it was thrown high. Knobloch prevented the ball from going into the outfield. And now here's McLemore. McLemore is 0 for 1. Infield still a double play, but nobody out. Clayton on it second, Goodwin on it first. Strategy. That is a 2. Goodwin, Clayton staying put. Cone will pitch. Cone, 1-2, strikeout, no. McLemore, 6-3, against the righty, it's a base hit. That's going to be a single past second. Clayton will come around, he will score. Goodwin's got the speed, he'll get to third. McLemore to first, 2-1. McLemore will get an RBI single. And now it's a 2-1 ball game. And here comes Pudge. Pudge got a double his first time up. Now it's a 2-1 score here in the bottom of the third. Infield still a double play depth. It's early. They're going to try to turn the 2 here. Pudge does ground in some double plays. Actually, they're going to call corners in instead. Corners will be in. So if it's hit the first to third, I will roll on the infield in chart. Second or short, it's going to be a double play chance. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 12. Cone will pitch. Cone, 1-6. That's at the park. Arlington, 1-4. And, well, it was a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. But a 1-4 happens to be a home run into center field. Against a righty, Pudge has a 16. And that right there, guy, is a 10. So goodbye to the lead, because that ball just wound up, well, let's just say it's no longer in the park. Kaboom! That ball is high! That ball is deep! That ball is gone! Home run Pudge! Stadium cheers! Yay! Pudge hits a 3-run blast. That's his 4th home run of the postseason. Rangers now lead it 4-2. That wasn't Cone's fault. Pudge just splashed that one out of here. Right over the center field wall. And now the batter is Greer. Still no one out here in the bottom of the third. Greer is 0 for 1. Infield is back. 4-2 Rangers now. Cone will deal. 5-5 strikeout. No. Greer. 6-6 fly ball to center. That'll be handled by Bernie Williams. And he'll get that for out number 1. It'll bring up Juan gone. Gonzalez is 0 for 1. Cone will pitch. Cone, 1-1 against a righty. Strikeout plus, and he'll get Gonzalez. That is the third strikeout for Cone, 2 down. And now Rafael. He is 0 for 1. Rafael has 7 bombs this postseason. Cone, 5-3. Wild pitch at the blank. Palmeiro, 6-3. Base hit. Palmeiro against a righty. That's going to be a single patch short. And Palmeiro gets his first hit of the game. It'll now bring up Zeal. Zeal is 0 for 1. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. 4-2 Rangers. Strategy roll for Rafi, and he'll stay put. Cone, 1-2. Strikeout. Got him, and that'll retire the side. 4th strikeout for Cone. So 4 runs on 3 hits. 1 hit batter, 1 error, and a 3-run bomb by Pudge. 4-2 Rangers after 3. Long way to go. We go to the 4th. Aaron Sele now has a lead to work with. Chili Davis leads off for the Yanks. He got a single his first time up. Sele will pitch. Sele, 4-4 against the switch left. That's a blank. Davis, 2-3. Flied to left field. Greer says he'll get to it, and he will. That's the first out. Here's Leday. Leday is 0 for 1. Sele deals. Sele, 6-1. Wild pitch. It's a blank. Leday, 6-1. Powered into center field. That's an 8. That's going to be a double. Ricky Leday will smack one into center, and he'll wind up at second with a double. That's his first hit of the ball game. As Yankees Bob 7 joins us here at the ballpark in Arlington. Thank you there, sir. Here's Posada. Posada's 0 for 1. Leday on at second. Rangers lead 4-2. Game 5 of this ALCS. Leday will stay where he is. Sele, 1-1. That's at the park. Arlington, 5-6. And that's a fly to left. That'll be grabbed by Greer for out number 2. Leday, does he go to third? And 6-2. And I believe he will hold. And let's see, left fielder Greer has a 0 arm. Yeah, he will hold at 6-2. He will not go to third. It had to be a plus, holds a +1 to -2. He has a 0. So now 2 down. Here's Brocious. Brocious is 0 for 1. Leday on at second. Sele trying to get a win here. He has 0-1-1 in the postseason. Strategy roll for Leday. That is a 1. He gets the jump to go to third, but he'll stay put. Sele, 1-2, strikeout. Cold strike 3 on Brocious. The inning is over. Second strikeout for Sele. No runs and a hit. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Who will be facing elimination in Game 6? Lee Stevens leads off for Texas. He is 0 for 1. Cone will go ahead and pitch. Cone, 3-6. That's a blank. Stevens, 5-5 against a righty. It's a ground out to third. Handled easily by Brocious. And Brocious tosses it over, 1 out. Here's Clayton. Clayton got hit by a pitch his first time up. Cone deals. Cone, 6-5, walk plus, ball 4. He'll walk Clayton. And that's the first walk given up by Cone. He had 88 of them in 99. And now here's Goodwin. Goodwin reached on an error his first time up. Infield set for double play. Clayton on it first. Strategy, and he will stay put. Goodwin gets the bunt sign, but he's going to swing. Cone, 2-1, strikeout plus. Good thing he did that. That's a strikeout, 2 down. Fourth strikeout for Cone. And now 2 away for McLemore. McLemore 1 for 2 with a single. 2 down, 4-2 Rangers. Series tied at 2 here in the ALCS. Clayton will stay where he is. Cone, 1-4 against the switch left. A possible home run, but the 11 is too high. McLemore, 4-1. He hits a deep fly ball to center field going out near that wall. But Bernie Williams is going to have plenty of room there near all that grass out there in that ballpark. And that's going to retire the side. Nothing across except a walk. 4-2 Rangers after 4. What's going on here? We're in 4 innings and we only have 6 runs. What's going on here? Should already have 12 runs already. I think Philip Reynolds will agree with that. We should already have 12 runs in the game. What's going on here? Top of the 5th. Sele back on the mound. Top of the order for the Yanks. Here's Chuck Knobloch. He's 0 for 2. Sele will go ahead and pitch. Sele, 1-6, range play. Knobloch, 2-3. Ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Zeal. He wasn't that great. His range is a 2. And he's got it. Nice play by Zeal. Picks it up. Throws to first. 1 out. Heck of a play by Zeal. He'll make the play there. And now here's the captain. Jeter 0 for 1 with a walk. Sele will pitch. Sele, 6-1. Wild pitch. It's a blank. Jeter, 1-1. Powered into center field. That's a 14. And Jeter is going to wind up on third with a triple. Jeter gets his first hit of the game. A 1-out triple. He'll slide into third. And will now bring up O'Neill. O'Neill is 1 for 2. They're going to play the infield in. Even though it's early, they're going to play the infield in with 1 out, normal infield in rules. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 15. Sele will pitch. Sele, 6-3, strikeout, got him. What a K. Sele comes through with a huge strikeout. Third K for Sele as he gets O'Neill. 2 outs now for Bernie. Bernie is 2 for 2, a single and a double. 2 men down, top of the 5th. 4-2 Rangers. I don't know why it's not. It should be 8-4, right? Should already have 12 runs. Strategy roll for Jeter. He'll stay put. Sele, 5-3, error on a grounder. Williams, 2-6. Nope, that's going to be a fly ball to center field. And Tom Goodwin is going to get to it. And the leadoff triple, the Yankees can, well, not the leadoff, 1-out triple, but they can't do anything about it. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. No runs and a hit. Leading off for the Rangers will be Pudge. Ivan Rodriguez, 2 for 2, a double and a bomb. Rodriguez now has 4 home runs on the postseason. Cone, 4-1, range play. Pudge, 5-5, ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Brocious. His range is a 4. He'll get it. Nice play by Brocious, picks it up, and he'll toss it over for the out. Here's Greer. Greer is 0 for 2. Cone settles it and deals. Cone, 3-6. That's a blank. Greer, 5-4. And it's a ground out to short. Easy play for Jeter. And Jeter tosses it over. 2 down. And now Wangan, he's 0 for 2. He struck out twice. Cone deals. Cone, 6-1. Wild pitch blank. Gonzalez, 6-4. Base hit center field. Gonzalez hits a single. That's his first hit of the game. And that will bring up Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 1 for 2 tonight, has a single. Still looking maybe for his first home run after hitting 3 of them in game 4. Gonzalez, strategy roll. He will stay where he is. Cone's got to be careful with Palmeiro. Cone will settle up. He will pitch. Cone, 3-5, hit by pitch. No. Palmeiro, 3-2. It's a base hit. Palmeiro hits a single to right. Gonzalez, a 5-2. I think he will get the third. Right field is O'Neill. No, he'll hold it second, even with 2 outs. Hold 5-2. Hold it +1 to -2. O'Neill has an arm rating of 0. Gonzalez will hold, while Palmeiro now has his second hit of the game. Too bad it's only a single. And now here's Sele. Sele is 0 for 2. Runners at first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Rangers have a 4-2 lead. Strategy, nothing on the 4. Cone will pitch. Cone, 6-1, wild pitch. No, it's a blank. Sele will deal. Sele, 6-3, base hit, pass short. Single pass short. Gonzalez comes around from second. He will score. Palmeiro holds at second base. Sele an RBI single. 5-2 Rangers. Stadium cheers. Yay! RBI single by Sele. And now the Rangers lead 5-2. Here's Stevens. Tonight, the Rangers are doing it with the short ball. Although they did have the home run by Pudge. Stevens is 0 for 2. 2 outs. Now a 5-2 Ranger lead. Strategy roll. Nothing happening there. Cone will settle in on Stevens. Cone. 1-6. That's at the park. Arlington. 6-2. And it's a ground out to short. Jeter will go ahead and get that one. And he will throw to second to get Sele. And that will retire the side. 1 run, 3 hits for the Rangers. Much different game than game 4 of this series. But still exciting nonetheless. 5-2 Rangers after 5. We go to the 6th. And it will be Tino Martinez leading off. He's 0 for 2. Sele settles in. Rangers getting the bullpen ready to go. Their bullpen was good. Sele, 4-3 at the park. Arlington, 1-4. Home run to center field. But the 16 is going to be too high. It's going to be a deep fly ball to center field. Going backward is good when he's at the track. He's at the wall. And he will make the catch. 1 out. Martinez missed it by 1. Martinez cannot believe that ball stayed in the yard. 1 down. And now here's Chile. Chile 1 for 2. Sele, Ballpark in Arlington. Right now only 1 home run in this game. A big difference compared to game 4. Sele, 2-2. Strikeout. No. Chile, 3-4. And against the righty, it's going to be a double to left. Davis will go ahead and smack one into left field. That'll be his second hit of the ball game. And that's a double. It'll bring up Leday. Leday is 1 for 2 with a double. 5-2. Yankees trying to get some runs. Strategy roll. Davis stays at second base. Sele will pitch. Sele, 5-6. That's a pitcher result. That's a 3. That's going to be a base hit right past the pitcher. Davis, however, is not going to score. He is mud. He will hold at third. So Ricky Day gets a single, his second hit of the game. And now Posada. Posada is 0 for 2. He does have 2 home runs this postseason. Infield's going to play for double play depth. They're going to play double play. They're not going to play in with 1 out. They're going to try to turn the 2. Sele settles in. Strategy. Nothing on 15. Leday stays at first. Sele will deal. Sele, 3-3. Hit by pitch. No. Posada. 1-2. It's a fly ball to left field. That's going to be caught by Greer for out number 2. Posada, sacrifice fly of 1. Hit to left plus 1 is a 2. Davis will not score that way. 2-1, and that will bring him in, though. So Davis will come in, will be deep enough. Chili Davis comes in to score. It's 5-3. So Posada does wind up with the sacrifice fly. But there are now 2 outs. Aaron Sele is now tired, but they're going to let him pitch to Brocious. Brocious is 0 for 2. 2 outs now, top of the 6th. 5-3 Rangers. New York Yankees 78 says predicting the Yankees get 2 runs. Well, they got 1. Strategy roll. Leday stays put. Sele, 4-4 against a righty. That's a walk plus. It's ball 4. So now it's a walk to Brocious, and that is Sele's second walk of the game. And now the batter is Knobloch. And Sele being tired, they're taking him out. That'll be it. Sele going to come out of the game, and he's going to leave with the W, at least for now. And the Rangers are going to go with a new pitcher. And they're not going to take any chances. They're bringing in Zimmerman now. Jeff Zimmerman will come on to pitch, making his 8th appearance of the postseason. 8th or 9th? No, actually, I'm sorry. 7 plus 1. No, 9th. 9th appearance of the postseason. Zimmerman has 3 holes. So they're going to bring in Zimmerman now and try to pick up a hold. 2 outs, top of the 6th, 5-3. Zimmerman, really their best reliever. Leday on at second, Brocious on at first. Knobloch is 0 for 3. Strategy, nothing on the 11. Zimmerman will pitch. Zimmerman, 6-3, and that's going to be an automatic out. It's going to be a fly ball to center field, and that'll be handled by Goodwin, and that will retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits and a walk. And a sacrifice fly. It's now 5-3 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Well, they got the 1 run there, Yankees. Royce Clayton leads off for the Yankees. David Cone can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires. He'll pitch. Clayton is 0 for 0. He got hit by a pitch and walked. He is 0 for 0, although he's reached base twice. Cone will deal. Cone, 6-4. Range play at the park. Arlington, 4-5. And wow, that's just going to miss. A 4-5 is a home run to the pull side against a righty. Clayton needs a 6. That's a 7. So now it's not a home run. That's a range play now to the left fielder, Ricky Leday. His range is a 4. He can't get it. It'll be an automatic double. So Leday couldn't make the range play, even though Clayton just missed a bomb. But that's a leadoff double. So now a runner at second. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin is 0 for 1. Reached on an error. Cone, he will be tired after Goodwin, but if he gives up a run, Cone's getting yanked. Strategy roll. Clayton on at second. He'll stay put. Cone will pitch. Cone, 5-6, strikeout, no. Goodwin, 1-5, ground ball to first. Martinez's only play is to take it to the bag, and Clayton goes to third. That's first out. So a ground out to first base. Infield now must play in, and here is McLemore. McLemore, 1 for 3. He's got a single. 1 out, infield in. I will use the normal infield in rule. Cone, he is tired. He is tired. McLemore hits righties better. I think you got to bring in a lefty in this situation. That's going to be it for Cone. He will come out. So Cone's going to leave the game. And the Yankees are going to bring out Mike Stanton. Stanton making his 5th appearance of the postseason. Stanton does have a hold. So Cone leaves with the L, at least for now. And Stanton can pitch to 4. So Mike Stanton will come in to pitch to McLemore. He'll turn him around. Infield is still in. Clayton on his third. Rangers lead 5-3, bottom of the 6th. The series is tied at 2. Strategy roll, nothing happening. Stanton will deal. Stanton, 1-1, strikeout, got him. He gets McLemore. Big strikeout by Stanton. He had 59 of them that year. 2 men down, and now here's Pudge. Pudge, 2 for 3, a double and a bomb. Stanton will pitch to Pudge. Strategy roll, nothing on the 6. Clayton stays at third. Stanton looking in on Pudge. Fans here at the ballpark hoping Pudge can get a hold of another one. Stanton will deal. Stanton, 5-4 against a righty walk. The 15 is high. Pudge, a 1-5, it's a base hit. Single to right. Clayton will come in to score. Pudge to first. It's 6-3 Rangers. Stadium cheers. Yay! RBI single by Pudge, and Pudge is now only a triple short of the cycle. And with 2 outs and a runner on first, there's Greer. Greer is 0 for 3. Pudge on at first. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 8. Pudge will stay put. Stanton sets up and deals. Stanton, 5-2 against the lefty. Strikeout plus. Got him in the up. Will retire the side. But the Rangers get 1 run on 2 hits. And they now lead 6-3 after 6. Much different ball game than game 4. And moving a lot faster, too. Can I do some stadium boos for the Yankee fans that are in the stat? Yankees fans in the stadium, boo. Boo. You go to the top of the 7th. Zimmerman can pitch to 4 more batters. He will stay out there. Derek Jeter leads off for the Yanks. He is 1 for 2, tripled and walked. Zimmerman, a very good strikeout pitcher. Zimmerman, 5-1, and that's going to be a nice out. That's going to be a fly to center field. That'll be an easy play for Goodwin, and that's out number 1. Here's O'Neill. O'Neill is 1 for 3 with a single. Zimmerman deals. Zimmerman, 3-5 against the lefty. Possible home run. And against the righty, O'Neill needs a 10, and that's a 1. And the Yankees will get 1 back. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep. And that ball is pretty gone. Home run, Paul O'Neill. And it's now 6-4. Paul O'Neill gets his first home run of the postseason, and now it's a 6-4 ball game. Zimmerman gives up a bomb. He didn't give up many. He gave up 9. And 1 out. Now a 6-4 ball game, and here is Bernie. Bernie is 2 for 3, a single and a double. Zimmerman on the mound. He can pitch to 2 more batters. 1 out. Top of the 7th. Now a 6-4 ball game. Zimmerman, 4-3. Possible error. Williams, 6-4. Fly ball left field. Going after that is Greer. His error rating is a 3. That's a 7. He'll make the catch. Fly out to left, 2 away. And now Martinez. Martinez is 0 for 3. 2 outs. Zimmerman will be tired after Tino. Zimmerman will deal. 5-1. That's an automatic out. It'll be a fly ball to right field. Juan Gonzalez will make the catch and retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit. A solo bomb by Paul O'Neill. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. Tomorrow night, we go back to the senior circuit. Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. That series is tied at 2. The Astros will be putting Mike Hampton back on the mound. Greg Maddux will be going for the Braves, who will be facing elimination in Game 6 back at the Astrodome. We'll find out what happens after tomorrow night, Game 5. Astros and Braves, Game 5, NLCS. That is tomorrow night on the network. Bottom of the 7th here, Rangers lead 6-4. Juan Gonzalez leads off. Question is Stanton going to pitch? And I'm going to say no. Stanton coming out of the game. The Yankees will go to the bullpen. And they're going to bring out Jason Grimsley. 2 righties and a left coming up. Grimsley making his 7th appearance of the postseason. Grimsley does have 1 hold. So Grimsley will come on, and he can pitch to 6. And we'll see what Grimsley can do as he will come on to pitch here against the Rangers. Bottom of the 7th, 6-4 Rangers. Gonzalez leads off. He's 1 for 3. Fans here at the ballpark in Arlington know this game is much different than the last one. Grimsley, 4-6 at the park. Arlington, 4-6. Nope, ground out to second base. That'll be handled there by Knobloch. And Knobloch will grab it and throw it over for out number 1. And now Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He does not have a home run yet tonight. Grimsley will pitch. Grimsley, 6-6, walk plus, ball 4. And Palmeiro doesn't get a chance there as Grimsley will give up the base on balls. Grimsley had 35 walks in 99. That might have been an intentional walk. And he'll bring up Zeal. Zeal 1 for 3 with a single. Infield a double play depth. Rangers lead 6-4. Bottom of the 7th. Strategy roll for Palmeiro. He will stay put. Grimsley, 6-2. Error on a throw. Zeal, 2-2. That's a ground ball to second base. That ball is hit the Knobloch. His error rating is a 10. That's a 17. Now he will not make an error. 3-2-3. Shortstop pivot. Jeter -1 is a 2. No, so that's only going to be a fielder's choice, as they will not get a double play turn. So Jeter will not throw to first. They'll get the fielder's choice, so there will not be an error, and that's out number 2. If there was a double play chance, I would have rolled to see if Jeter makes an error. But he will not there. He will not there. So fielder's choice, 2 outs. Now the batter is Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 3. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Rangers lead 6-4. Sele stays put. Grimsley trying to get a big out. Grimsley. Grimsley, 4-6. That's at the park. Arlington, 3-5. Ground ball to third. That'll be handled there by Brocious. He's got it. He'll throw to second, and that will end the inning. Nothing across except a walk. 6-4 Rangers after 7. Top of the 8th. Chili Davis leads off for the Yankees. He is 2 for 3, a single and a double. Switch left and switch. And let me see what they're going to do here. They are going to bring out Zimmerman is tired. He will come out of the game. And the Rangers are going to go to the bullpen. And they're going to bring out Tim Crabtree. Crabtree making his 6th appearance of the postseason. Crabtree does have 3 holds and a loss. So Crabtree is 0-1 with 3 holds, and Crabtree can pitch to 4. John Wetland warming up for the 9th inning, but they're going to go with Crabtree here against the Yankees in the top of the 8th. 6-4, Crabtree deals. Crabtree, 5-3, strikeout, no. Davis, 6-1, grounder to first, handled by Palmeiro, and he'll take it to the bag, 1 out. Next up is Leday. Leday having a good night tonight, 2 for 3, a single and a double. Crabtree will deal. Crabtree, 2-3, strikeout, got him, swing and a miss, struck him out. Big K by Crabtree, 2 away. And here comes Posada. Posada is 0 for 3. Crabtree will deal with Posada. 2 men down here, top of the 8th. Crabtree, 1-1, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out. Side retired. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Royce Clayton leads off for the Lone Stars. He is 1 for 1, a double, got hit by a pitch and walked. Grimsley's going to stay on the mound. He can pitch to 2 more batters. They're not bringing in Rivera for this. They're going to lower Grimsley here. If he gives up a run, he gets yanked. 6-4 Rangers, bottom of the 8th. Rangers trying to get some insurance. Grimsley, 3-3 against a righty. It's a blank. Clayton, 2-6, base hit right field. And a big insurance run is on first. Clayton will get a single. It will now bring up Goodwin. And that will be it for Grimsley. He will get yanked. So Grimsley coming out of the game. Yankees are going to bring on a lefty, and that's going to be Alan Watson. Watson making his 2nd appearance of the postseason. Mostly in a mop-up role in the last game. And Alan Watson's going to come on to pitch, and he can pitch to 7. So Alan Watson will turn Goodwin around. Nobody out, bottom of the 8th. Alan Watson now on the mound for the Yankees here. Rangers lead 6-4. Strategy rolls. I should be rolling a strat, and I will. Strategy roll. Nothing happening there. Clayton stays put. Watson. 1-1. Error on a throw. Goodwin. Come on. Dang dice. Where did it go? Timeout. Sewer dice. I can't wait till I start inside pitch advanced and start using D8s. I played 3 games of inside pitch advanced with D8s. The dice never jumped out of the tower once. Watson will pitch. Watson, 4-5, strikeout plus, got Goodwin. They'll go ahead and get a K on Goodwin, 1 out. And now McLemore 1 for 4 with a single. Big runner on at first. Clayton not really can steal bases. He's not going here. Watson will go ahead and pitch. Watson, 5-2, possible home run against the switch right. A 1-11. The 11 is good. Against the lefty, though, McLemore needs a 2. McLemore needs a 2 for a home run. Nope. McLemore, 4-4. He's going to ground it to short. 2-2-3. Second base pivot. Knobloch, -1 is a 2. They won't get the double play. Clayton is going to make second base. He was fast enough to avoid it. They only get the shore out at first. And McLemore is out. So Clayton will go to second. McLemore missed a chance at a home run. But now here's Pudge. Pudge is 3 for 4. Single, double, home run. Triple short of the cycle. The only way he can get a triple is off the ballpark card. Clayton on at second. 2 men down. Bottom of the 8th, 6-4 Rangers. Series tied at 2. Watson trying to get Pudge out. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 4. Clayton stays at second. Watson will deal. Watson, 6-1 against the righty. It's a blank. Pudge, 6-5, and against the lefty, it's going to be a fly ball to right field. And Paul O'Neill's going to get to that one. He will make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Rangers. They have a 2-run lead after 8. Is that going to be enough? But will we see some 9th inning Yankee magic? Scott Brosius leads off for the Yankees. Crabtree coming out of the game. Rangers got to go to the closer. And that, of course, is John Wetland. Wetland is making his 4th appearance of the postseason. He has 1 save. So Zimmerman didn't get a hold. Crabtree did. So John Wetland will be going against Scott Brosius. Top of the 9th, 6-4 Rangers. Rangers 3 outs away from taking a 3-2 series lead back to Yankee Stadium. Wetland will pitch. Wetland, 2-2, strikeout, no. Brosius, 3-4, and it's a line drive to short. That's gloved by Clayton, 1 out. Clayton makes a big line out catch, 1 down. And now here's Knobloch. Knobloch is 0 for 4. He's had a rough night. He's had a rough postseason. He's batting. He came into this game batting 179. Wetland will go ahead and pitch. Wetland, 1-5, strikeout plus. No, the 18 is too high. Knobloch, 5-1 and against the righty. It's a fly ball to center field. And getting to that is going to be Goodwin, 2 down. And the last chance for the Yankees is Derek Jeter. Jeter 1 for 3, a triple and a walk. John Wetland trying to get his second save of the postseason. Rangers lead 6-4, trying a chance to eliminate in Yankee Stadium. Wetland will go ahead and get the sign from Pudge. Jeter awaits the pitch. Wetland will deal. 6-3, strikeout 14, no. Jeter 6-6, and it's a base hit to center field. Jeter keeps it alive, a single to center. And now here's Paul O'Neill. O'Neill is 2 for 4, a single and a bomb. He hit his first home run of the postseason his last time up. Tying run at the plate. Wetland. He will pitch to him. Jeter on at first, 2 down. Top of the ninth, 6-4 Rangers. John Wetland trying to get the job done. The fans here at Arlington hoping for a good pitch. Strategy rolls are off. Wetland will pitch. 6-5 against the lefty. It's a blank. O'Neill 4-4, and it's a base hit to center field. Single to center. Jeter a 2-4, and he will advance to third. O'Neill gets a base hit. Runners at the corners. And now Bernie Williams. Williams is 2 for 4, a single and a double. Wetland is not tired yet. He's the closer. This is what you're getting paid to do. 2 men down. 6-4, top of the ninth. Series tied at 2. Fans here at Arlington hoping Wetland can get one more out. If he does give up 1 run, I will yank him. Wetland will go ahead, settle in, gets the sign from Pudge. Wetland will pitch. 1-4, strikeout. No, the 10 is high. Bernie, 4-5, and it's a fly ball to center field. Getting back there is Tom Goodwin. He takes a couple of steps to his right, puts out his glove. Blop. And the ball falls into it. That's your game. The Rangers win it tonight, 6-4. They take a 3-2 series lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! No runs on 2 hits. And the Rangers will hold off the Yankees. They are 1 game away from eliminating the historical World Series champions. Huge win for the Rangers as the home team has won every game in this series. Final line score coming up. For the Rangers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sele. He's going to go to 1-1-1 on the postseason. David Cone will take the loss. He also drops to 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 no decision. Tim Crabtree's going to pick up his 4th hold. John Wetland his 2nd save. So a huge win here for the Rangers. They're going back to Yankee Stadium with a chance to eliminate the actual World Series champion that year. Will they do it? We got to wait a couple of games. We got to wait at least another game to find out. Tomorrow night, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Mike Hampton for the Astros, Greg Maddux for the Braves. Rematch of Game 1 of that series. That series is tied at 2. Who will be taking the lead back to the Astrodome? Astros Braves NLCS Game 5 tomorrow night. Be there or be square. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out the turnstiles. Subscribe if you're not done so. Make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Rangers get the win tonight. They win it 6-4. They lead this American League Championship Series 3-2. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.